strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now, Nick Gordon. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Nicky Lopez getting ready to hit. And a base hit into right center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Luis Arias. Ripped on a line. Marte makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Puck back to work. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Harrison Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. Lindor leads off second with nobody out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. In there at the knees. Late on that fastball. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Kevin Parada in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Marlins up big in this one here at the top of the second. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 8 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Jake Burger. The wind to the pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The catcher, number 4.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Nick Fortes. That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 9-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Willy Adames will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Joey Lucchesi.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall.
Wastes no time there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And here it comes. Fouled off to the right. No outs. Runner on second. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 12-0. Throw is high and over his head.
In a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, Nick Gordon. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. And up next for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter number 15.
Nicky Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
And a ground ball to first. Base hit and a run in to score.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is hammered. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's doesn't, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And that one hammered. Bader going back. Adios! Peralta! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 17-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base.